complete sentences and conjunctions because you confuse. Sometimes you don't use the reduced forms because the reduced forms has specific conditions and you have to be very quick to see the conditions. Well, obviously you have a conjunction and Amara said conjunction. Yes, look, before I'm just checking all the conjunctions. After, yeah, conjunctions. What is the condition for this reduction? The clear condition is that you have the same subject, the same. For example, you start with they talked about it before they met him. Okay, the same subject. For example, here you have we, you have you, there is no reduction. No? You see? So that's why if you don't have experience, don't start reducing because then you confuse the meaning. These reductions is when you have more experience, you can see this very clearly and quick and you can do it. No? If not, first practice with complete ideas. So you don't have to run. No, it's not necessary. It's only the information that you have, and if you can do it faster and clear, do it. But if you get confused, well, continue with a full version because the idea is the same. Then, number two, you have we left the office after we finished the work. Okay, we. Okay, so how do you do this reduction? It says that you have to drop. You drop, you omit. Drop is omit. So the subject is omitted, is dropped. And it's they talked about it before meeting him. You see, you reduce the second subject because it's the same. It's the same. Imagine that you have they talked about it when or before, no, before she arrived. No, no reduction because they and she are not the same. Second example, we left the office after we finished the work. Okay. We left the office after finishing the work. You omit, you eliminate the second we. If you have, we left the office after the boss finished the work. It's not possible because we and the boss, that is he or she, are not the same. Okay, so that's the condition. It's clear. So you decide. Okay, so that can be optional. If you are ready to see the differences, to identify the subjects quickly, use it. If you are still having some difficulties with conjunctions, no problem. The full form, and that's it. So you don't have to do it fast and wrong, no? Well, the third part is about prepositions. Okay, let's see. Jose, what is important to highlight about the last part?
Um, Use a noun or noun phrase, not a subject and verb after a preposition.
Okay, this part, yeah. Use a noun. Okay, so a noun or noun phrase. Well, noun phrase is, for example, a boy, a teacher, three students. That is noun phrase. No? But if you say dog, cat, teacher, cell phone, this is a noun. You see? So the noun phrase is when you have maybe article, adjectives with a noun. This is a noun phrase. Well, and it says, you say after a preposition, yeah, another color. Mm, yeah, so noun or a noun phrase after the preposition. Yeah, that is a key word, no? So not a subject, not a verb. The combination is clear. Okay, and you have here the examples, no? That are also there in the Padlet. Okay, so let's identify. Check that you have same words. For prepositions and conjunctions, you have same words. Not all of them are prepositions, but many of them. So here, what is your preposition? No, after. Osh, after. What happened to this? Yeah, after. You have since, you have until, and you have during. Yeah. So pay attention that you only have the subject. The subject was in red, no? Only the subject. The meeting, noun phrase, no? Since 2011, this is can be the time, the date, the noun. That's it, no? Then until the end of the workday, noun phrase. You see that the noun phrase is long, no? Then during my time in that city, okay, long noun phrase. There is no verb, no action. You see? Yeah. So that is the difference. Now, you have to see what they mean. Super important, because if you don't know the meaning, then you confuse, no? So if some of them are not familiar, well, you just check your chart and you can see, no? You have in this activity 5 time prepositions, no? 5, and you have here like 9 time conjunctions, no? You have 9 time conjunctions. Well, and maybe 10, no? Because once, as soon as is the same. Okay, so I'm going to practice with you. I'm going to read the time conjunction so you can also connect the sound. So you have there, before, when, as. Synonyms when you talk about time. When, as. Synonyms. Whenever, no, and don't forget your emphasis on the V, whenever, because if you say whenever, ver, it sounds weird. Whenever. Until, the stress is in until, no, until, while, once, okay, so this is like once, that is like Spanish, no, once is once, no, once, like wawa, once. Linking as soon as. Connect the sound as soon as. As as soon as. One block. Okay. By that time. And then you have seen. No? Prepositions, time prepositions. Remember, no verbs, only the preposition and the noun or noun phrase. You have the same words. No? After, before, during, since, and until. Okay, it's not all of them are prepositions. Okay, yeah. So that is something that you have to memorize, with the practice. Okay, so stay there. You have there. Well, it's Spanish, so I haven't read that, but you can read it. So you see the differences. And we are going to start with. Let me see. You always have here, some practice. Let me see. Okay, where is it? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Well, this practice is going to be here, so you can do it, and then you have to practice this in the rooms, so we can do this grammar and speaking. Okay, so go to the chat in Teams. I send you the link, no? Well, you just enter and you start. You begin. Adverbs of time. Complete the questions with a clause or phrase. Okay, let's see. Well, let me see if it has timing. Timing? No, no timing. Well, I'll give you some time. So you have here where you where were you studying, and then you complete. Okay, this is the beginning. This is the first part, and you have to complete with the second part. The second part are here in these color papers, no, the posits, the sticky notes. Okay, where were you studying? And you have to see, no, the logical idea. Also check that makes sense with that time. In this case, you have conjunctions. I know you have conjunctions and prepositions, so they are mixed. Okay, and then you just choose, no? For example, let's say this one, incorrect. Oh yeah, no problem. You continue, no? Because that sticky note comes again. Yeah. Okay, so you practice until you have the five, no, the five questions. So I'll give you. Mm, where is it? Ah, yeah, the time is. Well, let's say a minute and a half to complete five questions. Yes. Okay, there you Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Five, no? Okay. People, so you can read the questions and let's see if they are right. And then we go to the rooms to answer the questions with some info, and also you can practice your grammar. Well, at random. Who was the last person? Jose, no? Let me see. Who is in class? Eric, yeah, Eric. Go, Eric. You continue. Please complete the question.
Uh, what was your best friend name when you were 10 years old?
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so one question, the topic is your best friends. Remember, we have topics, no, implicitly. So in that question, you can talk about a name. You have to ask questions. Remember, maybe eh, favorites. You can talk about hobbies, activities that you did together. No? So those are some ideas. Then is, let's go back to the beginning, is Jose. Okay, Jose, second question. Ah,
What do you like to do
mhm.
after exercising or playing sports?
Okay, let's see. So here, good. Well, a good topic. We had topic of competition, no? So you can give and recycle collocations, no? Like play tennis, go swimming, what else? Go dancing Zumba, for example, because it's talk about activities or sports, and you talk about a extra information and also recycle some vocabulary. Good. Then I have Gerard. Okay, Gerard. Question three. Mm, hmm, mm, Okay, Gerard. You have three options, Gerard. So what do you say?
Who will you tell first since the year of your birth?
Who will you tell first since the year of your birth? Uh, let's see your option. It doesn't make sense. Do you have another one? Because it doesn't make sense, no? So who will you tell first, but what? What are you going to tell first? No? So what? A piece of news, a gossip. What else can you tell? No? Who can help? Damara, can you help? Yeah, let's see. Help Gerard. Gerard says this, but it doesn't make sense. What do you say?
Um, if you have some good news.
Yeah, okay. So that is connected with tell. Tell good news. Yeah. Oh, okay. Also secrets, no? Can be connected with tell, but now good news. Okay, so that is another topic. So imagine that you get a promotion, you pass a subject, a difficult subject. I don't know, you win a competition. Who is the first person that you will think, no? So, and then maybe you can talk about that person, no? So why would you prefer that person rather others? So that can be the ex. I have the manager. Then is Alexander. Go, Alexander. Next question.
Uh, with somebody you have known since the year of your birth.
Who is somebody you have known since the year of your birth? Yeah, sounds good, especially because that is your present perfect, no? You see, some structure connects. So there you have to talk about someone, no? Someone like you know for a long time. Well, and the last one, maybe you can read it. Who is this? John, no matter ready. Go, Eric. Can you read the next question?
Where were you study
Mhm.
before you come to the school?
Yeah, good. Um, let's say maybe before Senati, no? So before coming to this, if you study English in another institute, that can be your topic, no? If this is your first time in an institute, in a language center, maybe you can talk about where are you studying? Maybe you are also in Senati at school, or maybe you are in the university. What? So remember, here the topic is your previous experience in another place. It can be English or any other subject, or maybe your career, no? But previous. Well, so you have here the answer that also you can see it, and we have to go to the this. Okay, so what do you have to do now? You go to the rooms. Oh, I see that everyone has a partner. That is positive. You are moving to two rooms, and one pair is here in the main room. Okay, what do you have to do? Give information. If your partner is like quiet, you ask an additional question, no? Because you need to encourage, you need to try to motivate each other, no? To speak, to give more details. Well, what is a practice? In this case, is to use your time conjunctions or time prepositions. That is here your practice. Okay. Well, let's see the topics. Okay. Look at this. Topic number one is sports. Okay, so you can use also collocations. Topic number two, it's about a person that you trust, no? Because it's who will you tell first if you have some good news. Okay, so who is that person that you trust a lot? What is that special person in your life that the first good thing that happens to you, you go and tell her or tell him. Then that is the person. Topic three, Let's see. What was your this person is specific. In number 3 is your best friend. Okay. When you were 10 years old. Imagine that no, I don't remember. I didn't have a best friend. Okay. So maybe you can talk about a friend or a classmate. No? School. This is number 3. The best friend, the friend, or the classmate, if you don't remember. In number 4, the topic is who is somebody you have known since the year of your birth. Oh, okay. So now let's see. Again, a person. Mm, um, that can be maybe someone that has your same age, no? So someone that you know that is at your same age. For example, if you are 30, that person is also 30. No? So you are at the same age. Yeah, that can be. Well, that question is, I don't know. It's not that attractive, but well, let's see. If you have info about it, because it's about another person, do it. Number 5, it says, where were you studying before you came to this school? Yeah, that question is interesting. Okay, you have 5 questions and you will have 6 minutes. Okay, so you can choose, no, because you are not going to talk about the 5 questions in 6 minutes. So no. You can choose 2 or 3 questions, but remember, give details. That is the condition. Okay, don't complete the 5 questions. Choose the questions that you feel more eager to talk, more attracted to talk, and give the info. As extra questions, maybe 1 or 2, so you practice question formulation, and also you can include this, no? When I was okay, when I was 10 years old, yeah, you see your conjunction. When I was 10 years old, I had my first best friend. Her name was Lourdes, for instance. No? Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, this is my idea. Question for me. Oh, Lourdes. Pues, yeah, okay, Lourdes. Okay, what did she look like? Okay, what did she look like? Oh, Lourdes. Okay, Lourdes was short and blah, blah, blah. You see, you have to generate that question, but the question have to be fast and you have to pay attention. It's like, remember that we had an activity that you have to give a question, ask a question, um, and we had to practice more. No, that was the conclusion. And the conclusion of that activity was we need to practice more question formulation. Okay, so this is our, I think it's our third practice. Look, go to the chat. I'm sending you the screenshot of this presentation in the what is it? In the chat box. Okay, so you have there the questions just in case and the available grammar, time conjunction, time preposition. Okay, well, I have the rooms. Well, I will be visiting around. Let me check the timing. So I also visit all the rooms. There are 3 rooms, that's it. So I have 6. Well, 6, 7, and I have 2 more. I'll give myself 8 minutes, no? So I can get information from you. And who are with Jose? Okay, Jose stays here in the main room. Jose and Rosalinda. Okay, together. Gerard. Okay, so Gerard and where is Gerard? Gerard and Alexander. Okay, Gerard and Alexander together. And I think I have Damara and my dear Ed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the pairs are like this. Jose and Rosalinda in the main room, you don't move. Okay, so we leave and you can start. No, yeah, you start. Room number 1 is Gerard and Alexander. Room number 2, Miranda and Eric. Okay, yeah. So I'll give you 7 minutes, no? And I'll also check my timing so I can visit you. Chun, chun, chun. Please don't forget to see the chat box. Okay, the information there is to practice.
Teacher, sorry,
Dama.
we need to use the same questions, right?
Yes, you have to
Okay.
use the same questions. And here the practice is the information that you give and the questions that you can ask, no? Using the grammar, no? Using the
Okay.
grammar. Okay, and that's it. Where is my? I was with the rules. Okay, ready? Are they? No. The timing. We have more timing. We have like 7, 8. So you have time to think also. Yeah, let's go. Remember, it's not necessary to finish the 5 questions. Okay, you can talk about 2 or 3 questions, but the condition is that you give information. Okay, we talk about 2 questions, but we discussed okay, good. I share my experience. Excellent, no problem. Okay, let's do it. Let's open the rooms. Okay, can I see you in the rooms? Who has to accept? No, Rosalinda stays here, no? Okay, Rosalinda, Jose, go Alexander, go Eric, go Damara, and go Gerard.
Teacher, sorry, it's about injuries, no?
No, in the chat box is the questions that we completed. Remember? Can you see the chat box in Teams? In Teams, I send the information. It's the same questions that you practice in grammar. Remember that you completed? Dun, 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 dun. Mm, oh, vale. Gerardo, Alexander. A ver, fíjense si es que no les sale la solicitud. Vean por ahí arriba como un aviso, un botoncito para que puedan ir a sus salas porque sí está abierta. Ya, ok. Yeah, okay, Jose, did you find the information in the chat box?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yeah, okay, you can start. See you around.
Hello, Rosalinda. ¿Uno me respondes o viceversa, no? No te escucho bien, se entrecorta. ¿Cualquiera de esas 5? Voy a copiar. Mm, what do you like to do? Las mismas preguntas que están ahí, ¿no? Y las respuestas sí tenemos que hacerla acerca de nosotros. What do you like to do after exercising or playing sport? No le entendí esa parte. ¿Está conectado tu laptop y tu celular a la vez? Se escucha un eco. Ya. ¿Cuál fue tu respuesta de right, do it an apple? Next, sure. Y luego te vas a bañar, eso, ¿no? Sí, probar, sí. Um, Next question. Um, what was your best friend's name when you were 10 years old? Linda? Sorry, no te escuché bien. No sé si es mi internet o te escucho bajito. Okay. Your first name is, ¿me dijiste ayer? Your name? Lina. And no. No. And she was 12. Okay.
Good. So they are coming back.
Um,
Let me see.
and you ask me question.
Okay. Thank you, Jose. Well, Jose, we are now in the rooms. The time is up. I send you another chart. I'll send you another chart in Teams. Well, and let me see. Send this. Info. Yeah. Okay. Well, well, I was checking all the rooms. Yes, I entered all the rooms and I was in silence, but I was only monitoring how you are doing. And I identified um, that you give up easily when you cannot express or understand in English. So when you give up is when you start using Spanish or you translate the question or you repeat but in Spanish. But why do you do that? Because you understand, no? Okay. Who is this? Eric, no? Eric, your microphone, please. Okay, so now you will have now your chance to explain yourself, your ideas, but just for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we continue with another speaking activity. And remember, the idea is that you don't give up to Spanish. No, the idea is that you make an effort. Number one. Number two, if you type and you, I don't know, in mind, you don't use a dictionary if you type. If you use a translator and then you speak, that is not a speaking because you are not thinking and trying to communicate. So that is the easy way. So be careful with translating the information. Be careful with using Spanish. The complete ideas in Spanish, you English and then you use Spanish is not necessary. And don't translate the questions to your classmates. No? So your classmate knows English, and also if the partner needs help, you paraphrase. What is paraphrasing? You tell the same information in other words, but not Spanish. No, so that is a condition. No Spanish. Same idea, but in other words in English. Yeah, you can do that. No, but my partner doesn't know. Yeah, that's okay. So tell your partner in other words in English. Or you can start, no? If you know, you can start and your partner listen to you. Ah, okay. And your partner can continue, no? So those are your strategies. So you avoid. Okay, so let me see. In this round, three people, especially people that I didn't hear on Tuesday, no? Because these people were absent. Well, Nisbeth is not in class. Well, Damara. Okay, I have Damara and Eric, no? Didn't have time to participate on Tuesday. Yeah, so in this round, Damara, Eric, and another volunteer. So I have three people in this round. Okay, you choose the question. I don't know what question you want to talk about. The questions are in the chat, no? Go, Damara. Okay, this is your time. What question do you want to talk about?
Okay. Hi Eric.
Hi.
Ah, oh, wait. It's individual this time, no? In the rooms, it's in pairs,
Okay.
but now it's about you. So that's why you choose your question and you tell us about that, no? And this is your individual time. Eric is in another, after you, Eric talks, no?
Okay. The question I want to talk about is the number 5
Yeah.
of where I was studying before I came to my new school.
Mm-hmm.
The My school name was Alto Palena,
Yeah.
and it was in Chile. I studied there for a year, and now I'm
Mm.
in another school. It's called Divino Jesus.
Oh, but do you have family in Chile?
In Chile, I just have my uncle,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just like I just know him there in Chile. I didn't know him before.
Okay. And do you like living in Chile for a
Yeah.
year? How many years did you live in Chile?
I lived in Chile for a year,
Oh, okay.
and honestly, I like more Chile than Peru.
What is the thing that you like the most?
It's for me, and it's more it's safety. Maybe it could
Mm-hmm.
be sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Safety. Okay. And what about cleanliness? The city is cleaner than Lima.
Um,
Which city did you live? Santiago de Chile?
yes, in Santiago.
Santiago, the capital. And what about the capital? If you compare Santiago de Chile with Lima, what can you tell us about Santiago de Chile?
I think in Santiago it's more clean in
Yeah.
certain parts of
Mm-hmm.
the city.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of places with garden and animals and that stuff. So yeah, and the transportation too. It's more easy to go to places because they use a train,
Ah,
and the
okay.
bus is
Mm-hmm.
you need to use a card to go in the bus.
It's like as remember that we read, I don't know. Yes, you were here, Damar, about Curitiba in Brazil. They had a system with trains, something like that. Is it
Yes,
similar? Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely it's more organized and it's cleaner than here. So it means that there are no buses like Metropolitano that we have here in Lima. Are there
yes,
similar buses? Okay.
are they similar actually.
Okay, so it seems like the transportation is better than Lima, no? Well, I heard that Mexico is similar to Lima in terms of transportation, the pollution. Well, no, Mexico is more polluted than Lima, no? But apparently Chile, Brazil have a good, we can say like transportation system, no? In general. Hmm. Oh, okay, Tamara. Tamara, you are very young and you lived different experiences in different places. And you go from south to the north, no? Well, to the south, no? To the
Yes.
south, of, well, it's not Peru, but to the south near Tacna, no? So Tacna, then is Chile. And then you go to Tumbes. Are you planning to go to Ecuador?
I don't know. Actually,
Okay, yeah,
I
you
really
see. Okay, do you like traveling? I mean, you like
yes, I do.
traveling? Ah, okay. Okay, so probably, who knows? Okay, thank you, Damara. Damara is always surprising us with her life in general. Okay, now let's talk about Eric. Okay, Eric. Also, you have your time. Choose one question that you want to share. Well, you choose. You have five options, no? Which one would you like to talk about? Eric, no? Here you are. Hello, Eric. Uh, mm, Eric, are you there, Eric? Well, I heard.
Sorry, teacher, I read.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, Eric. Well, you have five questions, right? Well, choose one and tell us, no? Like Damara, something personal. Maybe then I ask you some questions if necessary. What question do you choose?
Okay. After, after do exercise or
Okay. Mm-hmm.
playing sport,
Mm-hmm.
I like to play video games. Mm,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
When I have 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
the, the number of my friends
Ah, okay. Wait,
is,
wait, stop. Eric, concentrate on one question. That's it. So we can talk about that topic, no? So what is your topic? The first one, no? About exercising or playing sports, no?
yeah,
Okay, so tell us about what sports do you play and why do you prefer video games, no? So that is your speaking. Tell us more about you and you can use your grammar too. No? Okay, so question one. Go ahead. What else can you tell us about question one?
is so more about question one.
Yeah, what is the question that you want to talk about? Only one question. Choose one.
I repeat.
Recuerden, solamente eligen una pregunta de la cual tienen que desarrollar sus ideas, ¿no? Porque solamente así puedo evaluar sus speakings. Recuerden, no es solamente una oración. Cuando desarrollan, quiere decir que cuentan detalles, dan ejemplos y esa información les sirve para usar la gramática, porque si no tendrían información, la gramática en realidad no nos serviría. Entonces, ya va viendo dos, que sería con Eric, ¿no? Pero es la misma dinámica. Por eso es que ya se han ido a los rooms, ya han conversado con compañeros, ya más o menos han visto de repente qué preguntas les ha traído más que otras, porque no era necesario hacer las 5, pero ahora tienen que desarrollar ideas. Eso es lo que estoy evaluando, cómo están desarrollando las ideas, cómo la explican, ¿no? Lo ideal es que ustedes se vayan desenvolviendo solos, pero si en caso por ahí veo que ya van cortando el tema, pues ahí les hago yo una pregunta, así como hemos hecho con Damara. Y Damara continúa hablando, entonces ahí va la evaluación, ¿no? Por eso cada uno es libre de escoger qué pregunta va a hablar. Yo no les estoy imponiendo ninguna pregunta, ya, pero tienen que desarrollar la pregunta. Una nada más, no las 5. Así que escogen una y la que escogen, pues la desarrollan, ¿no? Ahí vamos, ¿ok? Ok, Eric, so what is the question that you choose?
Number one.
Number one, yeah, okay, go ahead. Number one, continue.
Okay. Um, I like I like to practice soccer in my house. I do exercise.
Mhm.
You know,
When do you like to do exercise? When do you prefer to do exercise and why? In the morning, in the afternoon, when you feel stressed?
uh, in the afternoon,
Mhm.
I do one part. For the night, I finish the other part.
Yeah. Okay. But what is the exercise that you do in the morning and at night? What is the sport?
In the afternoon and night.
Yeah. But what sport do you practice?
Um,
Soccer?
I like practice soccer. Practice soccer.
Only soccer?
Yes, only soccer.
Mm-hmm. And why do you prefer to play video games after sports? Well, after soccer, no? Why do you
Survival
like
horror.
video games?
I like video games survival horror.
Mm-hmm. Continue. So I don't know about the video game. Can you tell us what is this about?
Sports
Uh-huh.
and sports. Is that all?
Okay, but what is the video game about? I don't know about that video game. What is the video game about? Tell me about the video game.
Repeat, please.
Tell me about the video game. Survival, no? The video game. The video game that you play.
Yes.
I don't know the video game. So what is this about?
Is that video game to survival horror and sports. Mm, the survival horrors names as Resident Evil.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Eric. So I have the man and Eric. Look, we have to go to the break. It's 8:33. So we come back at 8:48 approx. Okay. So let's see after the break. You can go to your break. I think your classmates have questions. So please, you can leave. Yes, Jose, do you have any question before the break?
No, teacher, no sé si podrá ahora igualito hacerlo o el speak. Va a ser más tarde lo que le había comentado.
You have to leave, no? Okay, Jose, yeah. Okay, so you can tell me your opinion and then you have to go, no? Okay, so you tell me and you leave, no? So I can take this information, okay? Okay, Jose,
Okay.
go ahead. Okay, the rest of the class you can go to break, no problem. No, this is something about Jose's time, okay? Go, guys. Yes, Jose, tell me.
Okay. About question number one.
One, yeah.
Yes. I I play soccer. After play football, I
Mhm,
like to meet my friends and we speak about football
mhm,
and our projects. Then we go to the cinema
mhm.
or we go to the stadium when we play in the week on the week
On the weekend or during the week? On the weekend or during
the
the week?
weekend
On the
when
weekend. Oh,
when we play in the weekend next
yeah.
we go to the stadium
Okay. But
because
mhm,
the match
mhm.
it's in the week.
Okay, okay. So, I don't know. Do you have a favorite team, or do
Yes,
you have your
yes,
team? So,
yes. I like this universitario.
Okay, you are fan of Universitario de Deportes, no? That's the name of
Yes,
the team.
yes.
Okay.
In
And
Peru, yes.
uh-huh. Have you ever gone to see the match of this team with your friends together? Universitario,
Yes,
have you ever
yeah,
seen?
yeah. How do you say? Este,
Oh,
and we are two teams, uh, Universitario and Alliance, and
okay.
yes, and we we
You
made a
play?
competition in the
Uh-huh.
in the football in
Uh-huh.
the play.
Uh-huh.
My friends Alianza versus
Versus Universitario de
Universitario.
Deportes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
you are a team, and then it's a versus, but this is like you represent each team, Alianza and Universitario. Yes, is
Yes.
that like that?
Yes. Yes.
And who
The
usually
win
wins?
the winner, the team
Uh-huh.
winner, um, how do you say, pagar?
Pay, pay for.
Pays the Howard of
Okay. I mean the fee of the it's not the stadium, but of the court, no? La cancha, no? Of the
yes,
soccer court. Okay. And who usually wins? Alianza or Universitario when you play? Who usually wins?
Universitario,
Universitario.
Universitario, and
And you are part of that team, Universitario. You.
yes,
Okay. Okay, Jose. Okay, Josecito. Yeah, I think you're leaving, no, Jose? Yes, after
yes.
the break? Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, so since you leave, I tell you that la clase acaba como siempre, en nuestro horario 10:15. Termino de, ahorita ya has visto que ando ya evaluando la última parte ya para luego
Mm,
poder promediar. Y pues las notas van a estar bien tarde, entonces yo igual les mando el mensajito, pero mejor sería que mañana lo pueden ver temprano, ¿no? Porque de repente es
okay,
muy, muy tarde y no les voy a mandar el mensaje en la madrugada, que acabo 1 o 2, así que mañana tempranito ustedes ya pueden verlo. Igual yo mañana les mando su mensaje donde ya pueden ver. La nota que vean ya para mañana va a tener que estar subido obviamente al Blackboard y obviamente a sus info para que ustedes se puedan matricular. Entonces, igual, cuando les avise es que ya está subido en ambos lugares, en el Blackboard y en el SIM. ¿ya?
Ok.
Y bueno, ya ahí está. Entonces, José, tú ya te puedes retirar. He visto ya el video, el writing, todo está subido, todo se ve, no te preocupes. Sí había visto que
Ah,
me
ya.
habías escrito, ya está confirmado para que te vayas tranquilo. Entonces, ya mañana puedes ver tus calificaciones, ¿sí? Listo.
Okay,
Ok,
teacher.
José. Bye,
Thank
José.
you so
Take
much.
care.
Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye, bye. See you.
Juice. Organize. Flexibility.
Yeah. Okay. Where? Um, mm, mm, mm. Okay. Let's see. Chan, chan, chan. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm going to check the attendance in a moment. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, these instructions. Yeah. Wait. Let me check. Oh, where are you? That is yeah. This is the last class list checking. Well, Jose, I think Jose left, no? Jose, well, I'm just confirming, okay, because we have to continue with another speaking practice. So, Jose, are you here? Jose? Yes, are you
Teacher.
Jose? Ah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
Jose. Yeah.
Las 9:30.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. I'm going to check that. Ah, yeah. So you have time for another speaking. So that's positive for you. Yeah. So we go to another speaking activity. Um, this speaking is based on this activity, but I'll give you like the specific information. But first, I confirm, yeah. I have Jose, Gerard. Are you there, Gerard? Let me see. Yes, Gerard. Okay. Miss, no. Alex, Alexander. Wait, let me see. I don't see. Yes, no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Alexander. Thank you. Don't know. Damara, I think Damara still here. Yes, Tamara. It's not.
Hi, teacher.
No. Hi, Rosalinda. Let me see. Yeah, Rosalinda. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Mm, mm, and Eddie. Okay. Eddie.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but before we go to that second speaking practice, no, remember you practice in pairs and then you come here and well, as we are doing, we are sharing the ideas, the opinions, etc. Listen, what I did is take a screenshot of this. It can be like another way of showing you the grammar, no? You don't have theories, as you see, you only have the phrases. It can be maybe the word or the phrases, no? That are the adverbials of time with the examples. In case you needed maybe to help you to create more examples now in this second chance. Well, maybe before you go to the speaking, we can practice some sentences, no? Okay, let's practice some sentences before you go to this second speaking practice. It's the same objective. Is to put into practice a variety of adverbials of time. Look, well, we know that there are conjunctions, no, and we have prepositions. Yeah, and I think that the examples maybe are clearer or more explicit here, and this is what you have to check. Now that you are going to practice with your ideas in a written way, you have to write the sentences. These sentences are connected to your practice. So this is not a disconnected activity. They are connected. You have to use a variety. You have to use the conjunctions and also you have to use prepositions. So look, example, no? We'll go to the movies after the game finishes. Yeah, okay. So after is a conjunction. Why? Because after you have a complete sentence, no? The game finishes. Okay. But that is on the right. It says, we'll go to the movies after the game. Okay, the game, but just the game. Yes, the game. Okay. This after is a preposition because there is no verb, no complement, only the noun. Okay. So this is what we are going to create, okay? Yeah, this chart is in the chat box. Okay, so you can see. Look, also you have here the list, no? C means conjunction and P preposition. Remember that after can be both, no? Can be a conjunction and can be a preposition. It depends on how you use after in the sentence. So you make the decision, okay? It's your creativity. I will give you some examples, okay? So then you can create your own examples. Okay, and you continue with this by the time, as soon as are conjunctions, no prepositions, no? Until, since, conjunction or preposition, you have once, when, while, as, whenever, during. Okay, so you have these symbols. Remember, C conjunction, P prepositions. Okay, so what we have to do is create some sentences about what? Yeah. What is the topic? Injuries. Well, now it's injuries, no? Because the previous practice was about questions, just 5 questions, and you talk about the questions. That's it. You talk about maybe your experiences, opinions, whatever. Yeah, but here the things are different. Okay, think. Yeah, let's go to this section because you have 3 parts, no? The first part is think. Yeah, and in this part you are going to write your sentences, and I'm going to see your sentences. Yeah, so I'll give you the link so we share ideas. Well, in this you have time to think, 5 minutes to think first, no, to try to remember that injury. So what is this? Bring back some memories of injuries you've had in your life, maybe when you were a kid, when you were a teenager, or maybe last year. Okay, so remember about those injuries. It can be serious injuries or just injuries in general that you have had so far. Okay, so this is the timing to think. I try to remember, for example, when I was a kid, I think 8. When I was 8, I went out with my bike and rode a bicycle in the park, and I really like the speed. Okay, I really like speed, so I was driving very, very, very fast, and I didn't realize that my brakes, no, so what helps me to stop the bike, were not working well. So I had a problem with my brakes. I didn't realize. So I was riding my bike like a crazy girl, and then I saw a car that was it was parked. No, it was parked near the park, but nobody was around. So I was in my place around, and I was driving, doing some tricks. And then when I wanted to stop the bike didn't stop, and it was really fast, and I just crashed on the what was that, station wagon? It was a station wagon. I crashed on the station wagon. Well, my bicycle. What happened to my bicycle? I don't remember, but I remember that I fell off. I fell off the bicycle in the middle of the street. It was the road, not the street. In the middle of the road, and I bruised my leg, my arm. What else? I scraped my knee, my face. I scratched my face. So I was a total disaster with a lot of injuries. And then, well, I think I didn't ask for permission. And then my mother was very angry. And then she saw me with a lot of injuries. And she said, "You see, that's why you live without asking for permission. Yeah, that's what you deserve it." Well, the old school, no? Yeah. Well, so she was like treating my injuries without any, we can say, without any gentle gestures. So I think that was one of the most memorable injury in my childhood. Yeah, because I remember it is a vivid memory. It hurts because it was really, really painful, huh? Really painful. Yeah, so for example, I have to take a time to remember the details because there are more details, but imagine that I take the time. Yeah, you take the time, no? It can be 1 or 2, depending on the injuries that you have. No? Yeah. Then it says, take notes of how to avoid the worst injury you remember and how to treat it. Okay. Yeah. First, you have to think about the situation, no? How this injury happened. Yes, so that is the first, number 1. Remember your experience. How old were you? Remember now, now that I'm telling you the questions, try to no to think, go back to your, I don't know, childhood, teenage years. And how old were you? So how old? Then, where were you? Were you at home, at school, in the university? Um, what were you doing? Were you alone or were you with some friends? I told you I was alone. I was alone, total alone. So I was riding my bike alone like a free bird. That's why I think that accident happened, probably. I was alone. So what about you? Were you alone or were you with company? Yeah. Then, yeah. What happened? What happened? How did this injury happen to you? What did you do or what you didn't do that happened to you? Yeah. So those are the details. You have to think about that info. And you have to use the adverbials of time in that section because you have more chances. Okay? Yeah. So let's practice this together. But remember, you also write your ideas, not only observe my ideas. That time is for everybody, for you and for me. Yeah. So think about it. Think about that moment, and let me find our space to send the ideas. Yeah. Mhm. I think we can use the Padlet, no? So that can be your evidence. Mm, yeah. Yes. Yes. Because Um, we have this. So let me see. Yeah, but just one. Just one. Okay, let me create one. How can it be? Well, your experience. Let's see. Memories of injuries. Yeah, that can be the title because that's a topic, no? Memories of injuries. Yeah, so that is going to be the memories of injuries. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Let me think about that injury, yeah, because I have my injury, but I'm trying to remember the details, no? So I can use the adverbials of time. Gosh, I can see it. Yeah, yeah, here. Adverbials of time. Mm, yeah, well, the instructions are there. E- e- um, mm, yeah, okay, I have it. Chun, chun, chun. Where is my in the chat? Teams. I'll send you the link in Teams. Yeah, everyone can write posts. Yes, everyone. Okay, let's go to Teams and I'll send you a link. Yeah. So, so in this link, let me see. I cannot. Let me open this. Okay, well, you go to the link and I'll give you the no, yeah. You don't have to look for the column, so it's ready for you. Okay, subject, yeah. The subject is the title of my memory. Well, what is your memory? Remember, your memory, yeah, right now. Let me think. Well, you too, you think about it, no? What is the title of my memory? Eh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm going to be dramatic as well. A risky bike ride. Da-da-da. Bike ride. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is my title. A risky bike ride. No? Because remember that I told you my accident. Yeah. Okay. And then here I'm going to you can write sentences as a list if you want, because this is just, remember, this is to try to remember, to also try to see the grammar, no? So it's not exactly a paragraph, huh? It's not like write a paragraph. No, no, because the idea is different. Okay. So what is your experience? Yeah, you have the title? No, yeah, if you don't have the title, you start. Yeah, okay. My sentence number 1. Remember, you also do it, huh? Don't just look at me because time is running, okay? Yeah, we can do it together if you want, but do it. Yeah, okay. What did I say? When I told you, no, when I was eight, I had a terrible accident. Yeah, well, I can be dramatic and you too. A terrible accident. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Now, this is about a tool that I'm not going to use Spanish, English, because it's about this, how to use the Padlet. Yeah. Ya todos saben cómo usar la herramienta. Bueno, al menos sí me consta que 4 de ustedes porque me enviaron su draft, ¿ya? Entonces, lo que yo quiero ahorita que ustedes hagan es que cada uno visualice, yo estoy proyectando, se están dando cuenta. No tienen que copiar lo que yo estoy haciendo porque cada uno está hablando de su experiencia, ¿verdad? Entonces, no estás esperando que termine porque yo estoy en las mismas condiciones que tú tratando de recordar, así que todos tenemos que estar en la misma actitud de estar pensando y haciendo nuestras oraciones, cada uno por su lado. Entonces, no vayas a esperar que yo termine porque se pasa el tiempo y ya no tienes nada, ¿no? Entonces, yo estoy escribiendo mis ejemplos, tú hazlo también de una vez. Necesito que tú, porque esto es grammar practice, que tenemos un contexto, que tú vayas identificando lo que vas usando. Entonces, mira, esta es mi oración. Yo voy a identificar mis adverbials of time, ¿no? Ya sea preposition o ya sea conjunction. Ya, listo. Entonces, ¿qué voy a hacer? Ya, when. ¿Lo tengo en mi lista? Sí. Ya sabes la lista que está ahí en el Padlet, ¿no? Ya. Entonces, voy miren cómo paso el cursor sobre when y me sale la barra y lo voy a poner en negrita. When, ya, when. Luego, ¿qué más tengo? Mi coma, porque obviamente que cuando tengo conjunction y empiezo tengo mi coma, ya. Entonces lo voy a colocar ahí. Listo. A ver, voy a ver cómo sale. Voy a hacer publish. ¿Dónde estamos? Publish. Ya. Bueno, voy a verlo. Hoy he hecho publish, para ver qué pasa, ¿no? Bueno, publish. Así está published, obviamente. Mira, acá está. ¿No? Si haces published, bueno, ya vas a verlo todo, ¿no? Y obviamente, pues acá está lo mío. Entonces, como hay varios, digo, uy, no, pero me falta ya. Entonces, edit, ¿no? Hago clic en edit, te sale ahí. Tú colocas el cursor, mira, te sale edit, colocas por los 3 puntitos, hago clic y continúo. Listo, entonces, ya. Como estamos trabajando oraciones, todos pero siguen un orden cronológico, ¿verdad? Entonces puedes ir listando. Ojo, no estamos escribiendo un párrafo, porque un párrafo no tiene números, no tiene guiones. Estamos escribiendo una lista cronológica de oraciones, no es un párrafo. Eso hay que dejarlo claro. Ya, ok. Ya, next, second, ya. Y ahí empiezo a ver, a recordar, pues, el orden de los eventos y voy enumerándolos por orden porque estoy haciendo una lista de oraciones. Ya sabes cuál es tu propósito, ¿no? Entonces, si yo tengo acá, voy a pasar la rayita, hago black para que esté más en negrita, coma, también es parte de, yes. When I was 8, I had a terrible accident. Ya, ok. Then I continue another event. Okay, you can say after lunch. Yeah, one day I wanted to ride a bike, to ride my red bike after lunch. Yeah, okay, after lunch. Yeah, okay, good. Ah, yeah. Okay, after. Yeah, after is my preposition. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, okay. Update. A ver, ya, y ahí voy viendo, ¿no? O sea, yo voy viendo ahí. Ya, edit. Dice. Entonces, así vas a ir enumerando. Pero mira cómo vas usando tus barritas. Acá al final, después de tu punto, porque cada oración termina un punto, tú vas a colocar si es usado un sí de conjunction, example, sí. Ok, sí, conjunction. Number one, ¿no? Sí, conjunction. And number two is preposition, ¿no? After lunch. Ah, ya. P, preposition. Ya. Ok, a ver, update. Ya. I continue. I don't know. Maybe I want to write 6, 7 sentences. Just it depends on the time. And then I have to type my name. Here, yeah. By Teresa. Yes. Yeah. By Teresa, no? Because it's the only Teresa. Yeah, by Teresa. Yeah. Okay. En el subject, no te olvides que no puedes escribir en el subject, porque en el subject no te va a salir la barrita, ¿no? O sea, pues donde te va a salir la barrita para que hagas en negrita, para que salga la enumeración, es abajo, donde vas a escribir el texto. Acá no. Acá colocas solo una frase que más o menos es el título de tu historia y bueno, acá pues quién lo escribe, ¿no? By Teresa, by José, by Damara, by Alexander, ya, para de una vez identificar quién fue el que escribió, ¿no? Y sea más rápido. Listo, entonces, mira, vas escribiendo un par y vas actualizando, ¿ya? ¿Te acuerdas que puse publish? Ahí te dice a ti también publish o de repente publicar. De repente te sale en español, ya, lo haces. ¿Por qué? Porque vas avanzando y te voy dando retroalimentación, porque si esperas al final enviarlo todo, a todos no le voy a poder atender al mismo tiempo, así que anda dándome de dos en dos, de uno en uno y lo vas publicando. Voy a seguir escribiendo, colocas edit y luego continúas. Luego escribiste update para yo poderlo ver y luego otra vez sigues escribiendo con edit, ¿no? Ya, entonces solo así podemos lograr este feedback simultáneo, ¿no? Y ahí te puedo ir apoyando, pues ahí ya mientras vas avanzando, ¿no? Como si estuviésemos en el aula, ¿no? Que estoy a tu costado yo dando vuelta y voy viendo tu trabajo. Ya, entonces, pero ahí me tienes que apoyar tú, porque si tú no haces el updating, no te voy a poder dar el feedback, ¿no? Ya va a llegar el tiempo y si recién lo publicas tus 7 oraciones, por ejemplo, no lo voy a poder leer todo con detenimiento. Entonces, por eso escribe uno o dos y ya está, ¿no? Lo vas publicando, update, lo vas actualizando, ya, listo. Entonces, ahí vas, ¿no? Está acá, ya sabes que hay una columnita que ya se formó y ahí es donde todos vamos a ir colocando nuestros injuries, memories of injuries. No te olvides el C de conjunction y el P de preposition al final, ¿no? Al final tiene que ir para que yo sepa que tú estás identificando, si te va quedando claro qué estás usando. Esa info me das tú con el C o P, conjunction or preposition, ¿ya? Let's see. I'm going to send you maybe this information. Yes, because you cannot see this in, yeah, in the chat. Just in case, so you can see. Oh, push. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Let me see the timing because then you go to, after this, we start the speaking. Okay, so let's check your grammar. I can help you with that. And then we check this. Yeah. In the chat box, you have the list. Yeah. Recuerden que en el chat box les estoy colocando algunos, como decir, apuntes que están ahí para que se te facilite, ¿no? Porque de repente no puedes abrir todas las ventanas y en el chat creo que es lo más accesible que ves, ¿no? Ya que todos estamos en Teams, así que ahí te he enviado, ¿no? La lista, los ejemplos también está ahí en otro slide que le tomé el screenshot, ¿ya? Entonces ahí está el material que necesitas. Ok, ya. Let's see, I'll be here Ya, anda actualizando, ¿ah? Si es que ya publica, si ya tienes una oración, dos, anda publicando para ayudarte la retroalimentación y no estés avanzando de repente con algo que no estás colocando bien. Entonces, ahí no vas a economizar tu tiempo. Well, timing, because this activity has a time limit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, practice and feedback, no? Practice and feedback, 10 minutes. Yeah, this is like creativity, grammar, and also some writing because you write your sentences. Yeah, 10 minutes. I see you here. Okay, yeah, I'll give you feedback. Let me see. Uh, eh, oh, no. No, yes, no. No, it's your type. Okay. Um, mm, mm, yeah, better, no? Okay, risky. Okay, excellent. Yeah. Don't forget to write your name. Yeah, like remember, no? A risky bike ride by Teresa, no? Stairs of the hell. Stairs of the hell. I like the title. Stairs of the hell. Okay, Alexander. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Alexander, be careful. I with capital letter. No. Good. I, capital letter. Unfortunate events, ¿no? Tengan cuidado con que se coman algunas palabras, algunas letras, ¿no? Chequen bien. Pueden volver a editar. Al final no se olviden colocar sí de conjunction o P de preposition, ¿no? Para yo terminar de ver si es que sí has identificado bien o no. Entonces el grammar y si identificas que estás usando, ¿ya? Ok, I. Ya saben que el pronombre I siempre va a ir con mayúscula, es el único pronombre que siempre va a ir con mayúscula, porque si está en minúscula, pues ya no sería el pronombre de I, ¿no? Like I am. Si no sería una letra del alfabeto. Esa hace la diferencia, ¿ya? Entonces van viendo. Como vamos siendo grammar con un poco de writing, vamos también puliendo eso que te va a servir pues para el siguiente ciclo, ¿no? Pues, como que justo terminamos con un writing que no hemos tenido la chance de verlo así tan a detalle y ahorita ya se nos dio la oportunidad. Ok. Okay, only Alexander. Okay, Alex, you can edit. Well, let's see. Another, my exam. See, I wanted to ride my red bike after lunch. Okay. My mother didn't give me. Yeah, well, no, I'm going to change. Yeah. As soon as my mother, took a nap, okay, I went out. I went, I went to the garage and take out my no, yeah, let's see. I am using as soon as bold. Colocan la negrita and tan. Wait, what is this? And this is as soon as my mother took a nap at a comma. This is a conjunction. Sombreo mi coma porque es parte del grammar, ¿no? Si empiezo con esto, va la coma. And let's see, update. Oh, yeah, okay. Then I have, yeah, okay. So maybe I can highlight, no? Yeah, okay. Ta-da-da. Yeah, I highlight what something happened. So Wednesday is not necessary. Let's see, in January on Wednesday, I think it's the position, Alex. In January, I was walking down Or you can say on Wednesday, you don't have here, no, in January, I was walking down the stairs of my house to the first floor. Da, 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 da. Eh, no, yeah, and then I was walking down the stairs of my house before lunch. Oh, it doesn't make sense there, huh? I was walking down the stairs of my house before lunch. Well, something you modified, no? Okay, yeah. Well, I continue. Then is Rosalinda. A time break with a scar. Wow. When I was on first grade, I was 6 years old. Yeah. During that time, during the break or during the break time, no? So there is position. During the break, or comma, all the students went out to play. Preposition, good. Well, you need the word order, Rosalinda, during the break. Well, so during the break, yeah, that is comma, blah, blah. Preposition, very good. Break was fun because I played with my friends until I felt pushed when I was walking. Oh, okay, I think something happened in there. Felt and pushed are together, two verbs. So how can you modify it? Until someone pushed me when I was walking. Yeah, maybe, no? With my friends, until someone or until a friend or until Pepito pushed me when I was walking. Yeah, okay. Dos verbos de esa forma no pueden ir juntos, ¿no? Que no, ¿cuál sería el que da la idea, ¿no? Entonces, ahí tendrías que ser un editing, ¿ya? Ok. Next, who is this? A fall while playing. Yeah, okay, injuries. What is the idea? When I was 5 years old, I suffered a terrible fall. Good. Ya saben poner en negrita. Alexander reconoce poniendo en negrita. Eric, colócalo en negrita tus usos. De ahí al final, si es C de conjunction, P de preposition, Alex, Eric. And I have here in Teams, I have a message in Teams. Let me see. I forgot. Oops, I am not recording. Oish, well, this is practice, so. Yeah, this is the practice time. Okay, let me see the recording of that chat. It says, okay, so I have, when I was 12 years old, I had an injury when I played. Well, Jose, you have to be careful with your double wing. No, so maybe you have another sentence, no? When I was 12 years old, I had an injury. Period. Period, no? El punto. Period. I was playing soccer. Well, and this is another idea, no? Because you don't have two adverbials in that way, especially when you have the same adverbial. So there you have to edit. Next idea, I injured my ankle. I went to the physiotherapist after my job. Yeah, there you need a connector. I injured my ankle, so I went to the blah, blah, blah. In parentheses, Jose, tell me, it's a conjunction or it's a preposition, C or P? P of conjunction, P of preposition. It is info is important. Next idea, he told me it was a sprain. Yeah, period. Whenever I walked, I felt severe pain. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay, Jose. Yeah, okay, no problem. Jose left or he's here? You think Jose left? Yes, Jose left. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but he's typing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we more ideas? Well, this is about Alexa. Yeah. Ok, Alexander, te falta reconocer. Haz tu reconocimiento para terminar de darte el feedback, ¿no? Si es sí de conjunction o P de preposition al final. El ejemplo está lo mío arriba y también está Rosalinda dando el ejemplo. Push me while. Oh, very good, Rosalinda. Excellent. Until someone pushed me while I was walking. Good. You use the adverbials of time, variety, and also it suits the situation. Bravo. Eric. Yeah, Eric continues. Gerard. Yeah. Oh, I checked. Yeah, but Alexander is incomplete. Okay. No se olviden completar hasta el final, ¿no? Gerard también. Al final tienen que hacer el reconocimiento, ¿ya? Al final. C conjunction or P preposition. Well, Eric is on the way. A little accident, but Gerard. When I was 12 years old, I had an accident at the cinema. Ya, but it's conjunction or preposition. Ya saben que esa I tiene que ir con mayúscula, no es opcional, tiene que ir. Ya vamos viendo reglas importantes. I tiene que ir con su mayúscula. A ver, after the exam. I think it's spelling. After the exam week, my friend and I, okay, yeah, I understand in Spanish, but in English is different. Yeah, Gerard, I suppose that you want to say semana de exámenes, ¿no? Yeah, pues after a week of exams, that is the idea in English. After a week of exams, comma, my friend and I went to see a movie, yeah? Okay, go Gerard, complete preposition or conjunction. Well, let me see. More ideas so I can check? No. Okay, so I only have Alexander, Rosalinda, Jose, that finished there. Who was missing? Eric. Eric is also here, no? Damara was missing, I think, no? Because Jose is in Teams. Yeah, okay. One
I'm waiting to get the pattern to work because of my
or
connection.
yeah, okay, but in Teams, what about Teams? Is Team working? Teams. If you can type on Teams, it's also an option, no? Okay, let's see. Yeah. And I finished with Eric. When I was 5 years old, Eric, pero te falta al final completar, ¿no? O sea, ¿qué es? ¿Qué es lo que estás usando? ¿Un conjunction o es un preposition? Eso falta para que finalmente se vea. En el number 2 no hay nada. No hay nada, Eric. I remember that no es as long as, no. Tienes que ver lo que tienes en la lista y tu listita está en el Teams, ¿no? Está en el chat del Teams, ahí está el cuadrito, lo he colocado ahí, ¿no? Para que veas, pues, cuáles son los adverbials of time. Esto es lo que he tomado un screenshot y lo he colocado. After, before, whenever, as soon as, yeah, this one. No, I remember that, no, it's not an adverbial of time. I Okay, let me see if something else. Gerard, yeah. Conjunction. Yes, Gerard. Number 1 is a conjunction, ¿no? Okay, when, blah, 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 subject, verb, coma, tienes tu coma ahí. After a week of exams, ya, acaba la coma, ¿tá? Y ves que después de la coma ya no hay verbo, así que no sería un conjunction, ¿no? Sería un preposition. Entonces dices, ay, after a week of exams, ya, ahí acaba la idea. Entonces, preposition, ¿no? Ahí ya tú te corriges, ¿no? Preposition, no conjunction. Ya, ok. Anybody else? So we can start. Yeah, Alexander. Number 1, good conjunction. Number 2, Ya no sería preposition, Alexander. Si ya has puesto after having lunch, estás haciendo un reduce adverbial, ¿no? Y si estás reduciendo ya no es preposition, es conjunction. Si te quedabas en after lunch, era preposition, ¿no? Lo que es reductions, lo que vimos en el libro, ¿no? Que se podría reducir y que les comenté que si todavía no tienen mucha experiencia o se confundan, no vayan a las reducciones todavía, ¿no? Porque las reducciones es cuando ya lo puedes ver claramente, identificar. Lo que tienes que hacer es poder identificar claramente cuándo es un conjunction y cuándo es un preposition. Si todavía estás en proceso, todavía no reduzcas porque te vas a hacer más bolas, te vas a confundir más. Entonces, en esta forma, Alex, ya no sería preposition, sería conjunction, a reduced adverbial, ¿no? Pero after lunch, como habías colocado, ahí sí era preposition, ¿no? Entonces, ahí es donde tendrías que revisar, ¿no? O cambiar, o pues ahí va, pero no es preposition, eso sí quedamos. Number 3. Unfortunately, those were sandals from the beginning of summer until the end. Yeah, okay, preposition, correct, Alexander. And the sandals are the reason why I stumbled down the stairs and walked around the stairs until I reached the bottom of them. Good, good, good. Conjunction. Ya, ahí vamos bien. Entonces solamente la 2, que por ahí puedes hacer el cambio, porque la 3 y la 4, a pesar que has usado until, has usado los dos until, pero con diferente uso que es correcto. Ya, listo. Entonces, con Alexander, checked. Okay, guys, we go to speaking. I finish with here, Rosalinda, ¿no? Rosalinda, I check number 3, number 4. I dropped a soccer ball on the field. When this happened, I felt to the force of the kick. I dropped a ball on the field. Mm, okay, yeah. I dropped a soccer ball on the field. Period. Ahí sería tu punto. Period. Y ahí, when this happened, abres una nueva oración, coma, your coma, acá. Coma, entonces ahí sería, acá sería lo que tendrías que ver, highlight. When this happened, ya, para que separes con la otra oración, ok, coma, ¿no? Ahí, coma, I felt, y it's a conjunction, ¿no? Ahí, la coma. Lo que te he agregado te lo estoy colocando en corchete. Lo que tienes que tomar en cuenta, ¿no? Sí, seguro, lo estoy haciendo con el highlighting amarillito para que lo vean. Bueno, Eric ya va. Gerard. Bueno, Gerard ahí no va. Damara. Oraciones, mi querida Damara, para poder ver, ¿no? No es párrafo. Por eso hicimos la
Sí,
distinción.
teacher.
¿Cómo lo veo? A ver, lo voy a separar así, ¿ya? A ver si tiene sentido, porque, y no hay tu subject. A ver, ¿cómo va? Voy a separarlo con oraciones para que sea más claro, ¿ya? Acá, bueno, no sé si tiene, tú me dirás si es que tiene coherencia, no sé. I don't know. Okay, maybe like this. Yeah. Okay, when I was 8 years old, I was in the park. Yeah. When I was 8 years old, I was playing in the park with my friends, ¿no? Entonces, I was playing, eso sí va junto. Ya, ahora acá tienes que indicar si es conjunction o si es preposition, ¿no? Por eso les pedía las oraciones. Ahora lo voy a hacer el updating para que tú lo puedas editar por tu lado. I was on the top of a bar, while I had a skateboard on my feet, giving me momentum. Okay. Uh, Yeah, you also have to see. Conjunction or preposition. I fell forward, hitting my arm. Okay. When I realized, comma, I was bent, my mother told me. Okay, so when I realized, comma, I was bent. But what do you mean bent? It took me, your mother, she. Or who is he? Let me see. I suppose she, no? She took me
Just
to the,
because she.
yeah,
Sorry,
she
just
took me.
my internet doesn't
Mm,
help me right now.
yeah, okay, Amara, no problem. So I am, well, let's see, she took me to the hospital after hearing me scream and cry. Yeah, it's a reduction and a conjunct. All of them are conjunctions. All the examples. Good. Yeah, this is also a reduction. Yeah, Alexander and Amara, no, have used reductions. ¿No? Sus reductions han estado bien, ¿no? Han estado bien. Solamente Alexander tenía que decidir si se quedaba con after having lunch o after lunch, porque de ahí ya decidía y cambiaba, ¿no? Si era preposition o si era conjunction. Pero hasta el momento, con Damara, sentence for, y con Alexander, sentence, what sentence is that? Ya lo cambió. Ya se quedó con preposition, ¿no? Bien, y recuerden que reduction es cuando tienen el mismo sujeto, ¿no? El mismo sujeto va antes del conjunction y después del conjunction, ¿no? O sea, ambos van en ambas partes, porque cuando tienen el conjunction hay dos partes, ¿no? Dos oraciones, dos clauses. Entonces, si eso no sucede, no podrían hacerlo el reduction, ¿no? No podrían tener un reduced adverbial of time. Esa es una condición. Insisto, si todavía no te sientes con la confianza, tampoco te tienes que exigir porque primero tienes que comprender cómo se mueve en forma completa para que luego puedas ya jugar con las reducciones para darle variedad luego a un texto, ¿no? Para eso sirven en realidad los reductions, porque ambos están correctos, ¿no? Ya sabes que hay condiciones, pero ambos son correctos. Existen para que el texto tenga más soltura, movimiento, variedad, ¿no? Y no se esté repitiendo la misma forma constantemente, ¿no? Que eso es lo que se busca con gramática. Ya lo. Ok. Yeah, so I finished. By the time I got to the end, coma, las comas ahí vamos, Alex, vas yendo bien, las comas no te olvides. Cuando empiezan con el conjunction, tienen la coma para separar con la otra idea. Por ahí que pueden agarrar la lógica, ¿no? Coma, my aunt was running to help me. Yeah, good. Is a conjunction. Unfortunately, thanks to the fact that at the end of each step there were grades that were supposedly to prevent falls. So whenever I fell another step, comma, it scratched my legs more, making them bleed. Oh, that sounds like bleeding, a bleeding story. Okay, I think you have to separate the sentences. Unfortunately, thanks to the fact that at the end of each step there were grades that were supposedly yeah, it's there. Were grades yeah, that were grades that this is so whenever. Yeah, the last part is correct. Then the previous one is a kind of order and connectors. That's it. But then whenever, yeah, that part. Don't forget that comma, and that's it. Okay, guys. So let's move on. We have to continue. Yeah, Rosalinda finishes. While that was happening, comma, I saw that my sock had a stain. after I had to go After I had to get up even though I felt pain. Yeah, that part is not clear, Rosalind. After what? After I had to get up even though el even though hace la confusión, porque si hay after ya no podría haber un even though, porque el after I had to get up, coma, va a una oración simple, ¿no? Entonces, ahí es lo que ya no permite la comprensión. Okay, Eric, first one is okay. That they, recuerda, Eric, that no es conjunction, ¿ah? Está ahí la listita para que te guíes. That no es conjunction. Es that they in the past, ¿no? My cousin and I were playing, suddenly I started jumping and I didn't realize there were stones. Ya, pero no hay nada ahí, ¿eh? La oración está bien, se comprende, pero no hay conjunctions, no hay prepositions ahí, ¿ya? Okay. Gerard, while we go down the stairs, sería past tense, ¿no, Gerard? It's past tense. After the movie ended, we went down, because this is down. I suppose it's went, no? Went down the stairs. While we were going down the stairs, I crashed my feet. Feet is plural, so the S is not necessary. I crashed my feet with a little stair. Yeah. So it's feet, no feet, because feet is the plural. And be careful with your tenses, no? Went, no? Went down, went down. While we were going down, no? While we were going down the stairs, yeah, that kind. Sobre todo para que le des variedad, porque ya has usado we went down the stairs, while we went down the stairs, ahí. En un texto, cuando tengan que escribir, ya para el próximo ciclo, porque nuestra escritura ya está, se cuida mucho que no, si es un párrafo sobre todo, no están escribiendo un ensayo, ¿no? Si es en un solo párrafo, que no haya repeticiones de vocabulario, de frases que ya han usado de gramática, por ejemplo, como ahí vemos, ¿no? We went down the stairs, we went down the stairs. Ahí pueden jugar, ¿no? O ya sea con una idea similar o jugando con el tiempo que sea adecuado para lo que van a expresar el contexto, ¿ya? Para eso es el tema de que usamos variedad. Para eso nos sirve la gramática, en realidad, ¿no? Para siempre dar variedad a lo que vamos expresando, porque si no, el texto a leer sería aburrido, se torna aburrido, repetitivo, se siente que da la vuelta en lo mismo y no se llega a nada, hace que el lector pierda el interés, ¿no? Entonces, ahí juega mucho el tema, pues, de hacer el writing para que a las finales también de expresar algo, pues, tenga un impacto de interés, ¿no? Para el que lo lee también. Okay. Yeah, we finished this part and it's time to do the speaking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. Good. You have the ideas, no? I mean, you have the injury. Okay, so what is next? Okay, I had a notification. A notification. What is a notification? No, not this one. Okay, let's see. I think it's this one. Okay, so I suppose it's this. Yeah. Well, Rosalita, no? Yeah. Rosalinda, my sock had a stain. Period. Okay. Period. Tu punto. After this comma, yeah, el after this is preposition, no? After this comma, I got up in pain. Esa es la frase. I got up in pain. Ya acaba, ¿no? Entonces, the first one is a conjunction, correct. The second, preposition. After this comma, I got up in pain. Okay, that's it. Then, Eric, that day my cousin and I were playing when suddenly I started, okay, esa coma ya no iría porque when ya está haciendo la separación entre las dos oraciones, dos ideas, ¿no? Entonces ahí la coma ya lo eliminas, sería no comas, when suddenly I started jumping and I didn't realize there were, ya. Ya, ok, good. So it's conjunction, ¿no? Entonces, Erika, hay que ir practicando con la variedad, ya que has usado when, la coma que ya te diste cuenta que si ya se para al medio, si va al medio el conjunction, ya no hay comas. Si empiezas con el conjunction, sí necesitas la coma para separar las dos ideas. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to the danger. Yes. until I ended up falling on the stones. Oh, yeah, no comma, no, no comma because you have until, ¿no? Ahí ya vas relacionando y ya te vas dando cuenta. Entonces, no comas, until, conjunction, ¿no? Full conjunctions, good, Eric. I was con full conjunctions. So then, well, Eric, it's checked. Gerard, ended, we were going to, okay, yeah, great. With a little step. And, well, this is Damara that I checked, but Damara she's having some problems, so I check everyone. Rosalinda. I got up after this comma, I got up in pain. Yeah. And this is my dear Alexander. Running. Yeah. Whenever I felt another step, comma, a comma, it scrapped my legs more, making them bleed. So after a step, you have a comma, no? So you separate the two ideas. Good, good, good. And this is Alex. So yeah, I check it. Good. Okay, guys. Yeah. And I have an idea about your injuries. Okay. And this part is ready. You have your injury. Now, what do you have to do? You have to go to the rooms, no? Okay, so what do you have to do? In pairs, you have to talk about your injury. You have the injury, okay? So your injury is ready that all of you experience. Yeah, check. The injury is checked. Um, mm, mm, Prepare and practice a talk. What injury have all of you experienced? Describe the moment. Yeah, deliver your talk in front of the class in 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have some modification to the practice because now you have your injury. Tell your partner your injury, okay? Describe the injury, and your partner have to give you a piece of advice, no? What should you do to avoid this kind of injury? Okay, now, let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so you have here. Oh, what happened? Yeah. Okay, so in pairs, you have find in pairs. Describe, no? Describe, well, a minor or serious injury, because I don't know if it's something serious for you, no? A minor or serious injury that you have experienced. Yeah, okay, that is checked. For example, you have fractured a bone or sprained a joint. Yeah, those are examples. Then, prepare and practice an exchange of an exchange. This is an exchange of tips. Yeah. So, what do you have to do? What injury have you experienced? Yeah, that is a question. Describe the moment. Check. What should your partner do? Yeah, that is like the modification because we have practiced in the past. What should your partner do to avoid this kind of injury in the future? Yeah. How should no, only these two because you have to think about this. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. So that is like the instructions for our activity. Okay. Yeah. You have the injury. Now, go to the rooms. You have to go to the rooms and describe the injury to your partner. You can ask this question. What injury have you experienced? Yeah, that can be an opening question. Okay, I remember that when I was 8 years old, blah, blah. Wow. Okay, now, what should I do? Yeah, this is the question that you ask. Yeah, what should I do? Okay, what should I do to avoid this kind of injury in the future? Yeah. So those are the questions that you can ask. No? What should I do to avoid this injury, to avoid this sprain, to avoid this accident in the future? Yeah. And your partner give you. Okay. Give you the ideas. Okay. Well, in this case, this is going to be, I think there is a group of three because your partner left. Yeah, there is one group of three. Okay, three people and in pairs. Okay, the three people interact. The three people interact. Okay, so now let's see. Remember, use the ideas in the Padlet. Yeah, okay, so you stop with the Padlet, use the ideas in the Padlet to speak. Okay. Ojo, que ya tienes tus ideas preparadas porque me has estado mostrando, entonces ya no estás en cero. Vas a poder interactuar con mayor facilidad, ¿no? Porque si ya tienes la silla, no tienes ni que pensar cuál, porque ya lo tienes. Entonces, concéntrate en la interacción con tu compañero. Tienes dos preguntas de guía, ¿no? Una de apertura, ¿no? What injury have you experienced? Ya, como que a veces están y luego no saben quién va a empezar, ¿no? Okay, so who starts in silence? Yeah. Oh, hello, Alexander. What injury have you experienced? Yeah, SAS, Alexander, blah, 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 blah. And Alexander asked, okay, Teresa, and what should I do to avoid this in the future? Ah, yeah, it's my turn. I give advice. Oh, Alexander, you should pay attention to the stairs and be more careful. And you shouldn't wear sandals all the time during the summer. Okay, finish. That's it. That's all. No, you should, you shouldn't. You should, you shouldn't. You should go, you should buy, you should wear. You shouldn't go, you shouldn't shop for, you shouldn't watch, see. So it's simple, yeah. Well, in this case, this activity is in pairs, so I have to evaluate you there in the rooms, no? It's not something individual, huh? So let's see. I'll send you the screenshot, yeah? Let me take a screenshot and I'll send this to in the, what is this? In the chat box. Okay, ready? Copy. Yeah. Damara, how is your internet connection? Is it okay or so-so? Yes.
I think it's better right now.
Better? Yeah. But I think that you should stay here, ¿no? Si te vas al room, ¿crees que afectaría tu conexión? Mejor te quedas en el room principal, ¿no? Porque creo que por ahí puede estar inestable y te puedes demorar en ir. ¿Cómo lo ves?
Yo creo que me podría desconectar si voy a...
Ah, yeah. No. Yeah, no. Don't disconnect. Yeah, you stay here. No problem. Okay. Please go to the chat box. You have the instructions in the chat box. So, and well, in this case, well, the sharing time, well, this is when you share, but this time, deliver, well, maybe share the pieces of advice. Yeah, this is optional, so don't worry. Share the pieces of advice. I want to see the interaction. The pieces of advice in front of the class. Yeah, okay. Because remember that we are changing the activity because we practice some writing. No? Yeah, okay. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Listen, the most important part is the interaction in the rooms. That is the part of the evaluation that I need to see. Okay? Yeah. Ready? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I have to change. Well, Jose is not here. Well, and as I see that in the time, this is the last activity. So we finish with the speaking. Yeah, so don't worry. The same thing is speaking. In the main room is Damara. Damara. Yeah. Gerard, Damara, What is that? Gerard, Damara. Then I have Eric, room number 1. Rosalinda, yes, Eric and Rosalinda, room number. Yeah, and Alexander in the main room. It's Alexander, Damara, and Gerard. Room number 1, Rosalinda and Eric. Okay. Yeah. So you have time to practice. Okay. And then I enter and see your results. Okay. How you are doing. Well, I'll give you, let me see. Well, 10 minutes to organize. Okay. In the group of three, describe your problem briefly. Okay. The most important ideas of your injury, important ideas, and then give advice. One partner, one advice, another partner, one advice. One. Okay. And then you switch. And what about you? What injury have you had in your life so far? Yeah. And the other partner goes. Okay. Try to be like interactive in pairs so you don't waste your time. I'll give you your, let me see. Yeah, 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, you practice, and then I am with you in your practice, and then you finally, what is your result? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. Well, only one partner, no? So Linda and Eric. Okay, please go to your rooms, and Alex, Damara, and Gerard, you can start. Okay. Can you see? Let me see. Eric and Rosalinda, ¿no? Ya saben, chicos, si no les sale la opción automática, arriba de repente hay un símbolo que los ayuda a ir. Rosalinda and Eric. Ah,
Uh, 5 classmates. Uh, is related or experience. So,
ok. Rosalinda and Eric, activen sus audios para que puedan fluir en el diálogo.
okay. Um, have, do you have experience mm, you injury and you relate, please? Wow, it's just terrible. Wow. Mm, do you have question, Rosalinda? Yes, yes, no problem. Yeah. When I was 3 years old, I suffered a terrible fall. That day, my cousin and I were playing when suddenly I started jumping and didn't realize there were stones. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to the danger and I ended up falling on the stones. The only things I remember after the fall is that my uncle carried me to the medical post. Yes. Aún me falta todavía completar esa parte. What should be done? Okay. Um, I I pay attention to the danger. In your case, Rosalinda. In your case, Rosalinda.
Okay. Hoy, this, um, okay, so I have Rosalinda. What did I see Jose around? Jose is not here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was checking. So we came back because then the rooms were like in silence. And well, I said, okay, let's go to the main room and you share. No, share, but very quickly so I can hear everybody. No. Well, I think that one of the feedback is that I don't know, maybe a problem is a connection, the question formulation, but the interaction. Is the interaction what you have to practice more and what you really need for real life? So it's something that maybe little by little, since I don't know what is your background, if you have been studying online for many, many months, so you have the habit of studying like this, so you can interact a little bit more, no? So, well, one person has to start. If nobody start, you go, no? You have the question, open the dialogue, ask additional questions so you avoid the silence. So the silence shouldn't exist in the room, especially when you have time to practice. So think about it. Well, so with time, because I couldn't see the interaction that I wanted, so I couldn't evaluate like that. So let's see, 1 minute, 30 seconds, so I can hear all of you. Okay, Gerard, what is your situation, your injury, please? I mean, the short version, okay? Please open the microphone and there you go. Like this.
When I was 12 years old, I broke my feet because when I go down the stairs after see a movie with my friends, I crashed with a little stair, and then feet, my feet, what was I ver hacia otro lado?
But like you saw in another direction like this, or you got distracted, or maybe you got distracted, no? So you maybe got distracted. Did you get distracted? I got distracted. I saw on the right. I saw to the left.
So because all the sites are in that.
Everything was in dark. Yeah, okay.
And I did not see that little stair,
Mhm.
it go to see another direction, like what is it called? Like dislocar
Yeah.
my two.
Yeah,
Um,
you sprained, no? Te luxaste. You sprained your feet, your
uh,
foot, your foot. Yeah. Okay, okay. So that was an injury. Okay. Thank you, Gerard. Alex, yeah. What about you? Same time, the short version. Okay, Alex. What injury have you experienced? Alex, and then Keith, no? Go, Alex.
Okay, when I was 9 years old, I fell down the stairs and then I sprained my legs, scraped my legs, that making them bleed.
Uh-huh. Mhm. And what should you do? What now that it happened many years ago, what should you do to avoid these problems or this kind of injury in the future?
Well, now in summer, I now use sandals to walk down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, the problem was the
I
sandals.
I have a phobia with that.
Well, you have phobias. I mean, your phobia is about sandals. You have a sandal phobia.
I got, how can I say trauma in English?
A trauma. Well, a trauma is like a phobia, no? But what do you mean? The trauma with sandals or with sandals during the summer?
Trauma with use sandals to walk down the stairs.
Okay,
Just
okay, yeah. Yeah, I
that
understand
make me
now.
nervous.
Yes, probably you have to, in case you are with your sandals and you need to fall down the stairs, you have to use the hands, no? The hands that you have there to, what is that? Well, some stairs
Or
don't have it,
I
no?
just stay in the first floor, so I don't have to use the stairs.
Okay, okay. Thanks, God. So yeah, maybe in other places, no? But You are safe at home. Good. Thank you, Alex. Eric. Okay, Eric. Yeah. Let's continue with you, Eric. What about you, no? About your injury. Go ahead.
Uh, well, when I was 5 years old,
Uh-huh.
I suffered a terrible fall. Um, that day, my cousin and I were playing.
Mhm,
When suddenly I started jumping
mhm,
and didn't release the were stones.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to the danger
Mhm,
until I ended up falling on the stones. The,
mhm.
the only time I remember after the fall is that my uncle carried me to the medical post. While my uncle was carrying me,
Uh-huh.
I remember that I fell asleep. When I woke up,
Mhm.
I was on a stretcher and my entire head was bandaged.
Oh, you got stitches. You got stitches.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is that real or is that real? Eddie?
Yes.
Oh, but that was the stitches were oh
Tengo una cicatriz que me lo recuerda siempre.
your scar. You have a scar. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so a scar just to remember what? To make you remember to pay attention to things, no? Because I think you
Yes.
were distracted, no? Because you said I didn't realize. Maybe you were distracted. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me see. Well, I see that I have, yes, I have the information of all of you except the students who were absent. So, yeah, we are done. Okay, guys. So we are going to stop here because that was like the second speaking activity. There was another one that was about jobs, but well, we invest the time in some writing practice that was also beneficial to us. So the investment was good. Well, so as I said before, now I have to check the evaluations that are missing because you submitted yesterday. You know, the writing and the speaking were submitted yesterday, so I have a lot of things to check. I finished with class participation, so yeah, I have that grade. And also the workbook, I think it's submitted, no? So you can see your grades. Can you confirm if you can see the grades? Let me see, no? So far. So far, you can see in the blackboard. Let me see. You have speaking one, speaking two. You have the workbook. Can you see the workbook? Your grade?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's okay. Yeah. Now, listen. As soon as I finish, that it will be today, but very late. Oh, well, tomorrow you can check your grades because I'm not going to tell you in the middle of the night. No, maybe you are resting. No, so tomorrow in the morning you can check it, but I will send you a message. No, tomorrow in the morning so you can check. When I send you the message is because your grades are complete in the Blackboard and also in Sinfo, no? Because I have to enter your grades in Sinfo and then you can continue with the next course, etc. So you can check in both places if you want. If you cannot see your grade, you let me know, no, in the chat, in the individual message, no. I cannot see my grade in the Blackboard or in Simple. Huh? I don't know. That's it, no? Because the workbook you confirm. Okay? Okay, guys. So, do you have any question about how we are going to do this final process? Is that okay? Mm, okay. Well, if there are no questions, well, I'll go to continue with the other evaluations. And all the messages or all the results will be sent today, but tomorrow you can see it. Okay. Well, so that's it. We were on time. That's day on time, and take care. Take care, guys, and have a good weekend and a good course in the next March, no, in March. Okay, bye bye. Take
Thank you,
care.
teacher.
Bye, Damara. Keep traveling.
Goodbye, teacher. Thank you for the class.
Bye, teacher.
Durante the
Thank
cycle.
you.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you, Eric. Bye, Alex. Bye, Gerard. Take care. See you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.